Thank you, Karen. I really want to thank you for allowing us to do this amazing project. It's been a very long 3 months. I'm going to ask you a series of questions today. I just want your honest opinion on what you thought. So the first question is, what was the process of you looking for a tradesman to do this job, and how did you find the Yes I Can project?
I was interstate, and so I got on the internet and started searching for tradesmen. I got a number of quotes, and then I started looking for bathroom renovations, and I saw your video of can I do a bathroom under 10,000, and I liked your style, I liked your approach, and I rang you up, and you gave me the most thorough quote. You actually cared about the job. You were ringing me and you were answering my questions, and you were already very thorough. Before we signed the contract, I actually said to you, I don't know if you remember, I said, are you going to be this thorough after I've given you money?
I remember.
And you said, no, you hear from me all the time, trust me. And that was absolutely correct. It was great.
Yeah.
It was great. So I'm really glad.
I think you heard from me more than you really wanted to hear from me at times.
Lots of questions, but it was good. It was good. The communication was good.
Look, it's always hard when you're 8 hours away, and just trying to do things long distance. It is a bit difficult. Once we came in and you brought us in, how did you find our the VR modelling of your bathroom, the design that I did, the rendering, and my quotation? Did I ever force you into paying the deposit? How did you find that until you paid the deposit? Was there any pressure? How did you find our sales process?
No pressure at all. I love the fact that you actually did a plan for my bathroom before I'd given you any money. And I could see that you were already invested in the job and that you cared. And your quote and the thoroughness of what you gave me before we'd even entered the contract was well in excess of anybody else's, and no pressure at all.
So once you paid us the deposit and we started the work, how do you feel the communication was? How do you feel? Do you feel like I took your money and what I promised went down, or do you feel like I maintained when I told you I was an honest person, when I told you I was going to be in contact with you and my enthusiasm wouldn't change? Do you feel like that was maintained throughout the project?
Absolutely. The communication was 5-star, amazing.
Thank you.
And I feel like I definitely can trust you. Like when you have to take that leap of faith with somebody and give them the 10%, and you were amazing, and you definitely delivered more than you actually charged me for, and I'm very grateful. So thank you very much.
That's not a problem. Look, again, with this is a project that's been unique, even within my business and what I've dealt with in the last 7 years. The variations here were more than the original quote. We found a lot, with the asbestos and the hidden asbestos, and then all the plumbing that didn't comply, electrical. When I came to you with the variations, do you feel like I was fair and just, or did you feel like I took advantage of you?
I felt you were very fair and just. We built a relationship and I could trust you, and no, you were totally honest and totally fair, and I trust you with my life now. It's
Thank you.
really good.
Appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Like, people don't really believe me when I say this. I feel really bad when I have to come to a customer and ask for money. I would rather do the original price at the original job at the original price, finish my job and leave, than try to break the bad news. And obviously with your personal circumstances, I felt really bad because the money we had to come from somewhere, and it was a substantial amount of money as well. So I'm glad to hear that from you. Now, what do you think of the project? Is it what you expected, more or less? What do you think?
The house is amazing. The house is totally amazing.
Fantastic.
It looks great, and I really love it that the fact that being so far away, I was able to trust you and just, what do you think? What do you think of these colours? And you would say, you think of this house as your own, and that's what I wanted, and that's what you delivered. So thank you very much. And I just texted my husband and said the house is so good, and even better than I imagined. So I'm very grateful.
It's always hard to convey that in photos and images and videos. So I'm glad that you managed to come down today.
I just want to say thank you very much. You've taken
I appreciate it.
a big headache away from me, and you took this project on as your own, and you looked after this house as though it was your own, and I'm so grateful. You've done an amazing job.
Thank you for trusting me.
I'm very grateful that I trusted you because you were the right choice.
Thank you very much. It's making me emotional a bit. But yeah, look, with me, it's the whole point of this business. If I wanted to be shonky, I'll be driving an AMG outside.
You're definitely not shonky.
Yeah, you know what I've been through with the communication, the sleepless nights, the stresses, Again, every job is like my own. When someone entrusts me with their property, especially when you live so far away, this amount of money, I feel like the whole world was on my head. There's a mountain on my back, and now that we're at this stage, it's getting lifted.
Yeah,
and
right.
Wednesday next week, when we're done, I am going fishing.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Karen, for giving us the opportunity. Hopefully, we'll have more projects to come.
Sounds good. Yes, I can. If we can't do it, no one can.
She won. First time.